In African tech, constraints aren't roadblocks. They're basically launchpads. Africans know that bandwidth is very rare. It's a luxury that we get to do these things from California because you don't get to overthink like, oh, is it going to be rainy or is it going to be sunny? Am I going to have internet or am I not? And so you have like a mix of power, bandwidth, and capital scarcity, which ends up pushing African innovators to be very, very different to the point of not being even labeled as innovators.
If you get to the finals, you're going to be in front of the deep tech community of Africa and indeed the world, pitching your solution, showcasing yourself, talking about what you built. And if you do win, if you're one of the winners, you're going to get a cash grant. Believe in what you're doing, your dreams are valid. You know, go crazy, like build this thing, like where it goes, and let's see what happens. We know you have crazy ideas. We know that you may not have the opportunity to focus on those crazy ideas for a number of reasons, lack of resources being one of them, or even just the fact that nobody believes in what you're doing. This challenge is not for everybody, right? It's not for people who are building the same old stuff. These are for people who are pushing the boundaries to the points where, yes, people have actually called you crazy. This challenge is for you.
And so the resilience that is built as a result of that scarcity and creativity is this. Like you're channeling that resilience that you built throughout in your career. They channel that scarcity into creativity as opposed to complain or just, leave the country. Or the goal of this whole thing is if you give your solution to an AI, the AI will be like, no, this will never work because it doesn't have the African context.
We want to see stuff that people haven't seen before. Crazy ideas brought to life that don't have to make sense.
Look around in your community, in your friends, your family, whatever, and you're going to see so many constraints. And just start there as opposed to starting from a wish list.
The key thing to take away from this is that this challenge is a safe space for you to go crazy, build those crazy ideas that you've been wanting to and looking for an excuse, or even to bring the ones you've built to showcase them. Innovation can change the game.